Hello, and welcome to Peza Horror Stories. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe, because tonight's story isn't just entertainment, it's a warning. This isn't a legend, this isn't folklore. It's a chilling true encounter that happened to a man named Michael, in the quiet town of Asheville, North. And if you think ghosts live only in abandoned houses, tonight's story will prove you very, very wrong. Michael's family had recently moved into an old church-owned property. It wasn't much, a creaking two-story apartment, walls stained with time, and windows that rattled whenever the wind pushed too hard. His mother thought it would be safer here, closer to family and closer to the church. But almost immediately, Michael felt something was off. The very first day, while unpacking boxes, he noticed a stain on the floor of the upstairs hallway. Dark, reddish, almost brown. He thought it was rust until he realized it had soaked deep into the wood, as if something had been spilled there and never really cleaned. That night while Michael tried to sleep, his younger brother let out a scream. The whole family rushed into the room. His brother's eyes were wide open, body stiff. And then, in a voice that wasn't his, he whispered, "He's standing in the corner, watching us." The family was terrified. Michael's mother reached out to a local priest, who gave them candles and blessed water. He told them, "Whatever you do, never let the lights go out in that room." For weeks, his mother kept the candle burning at night. But strange things kept happening. A low humming sound in the walls, footsteps in the attic, and always, that feeling of being watched. One evening, Michael's mother found a lump of raw meat thrown near their front door. No one in the family had left it there. When she went to throw it away, she heard whispering behind her. But when she turned, the yard was completely empty. Michael tried to ignore it. He buried himself in studies, convinced it was all just stress. But then came the day he was left home alone. It was a stormy afternoon. The sky had turned an ugly green-gray, and thunder cracked in the distance. Michael returned from school, the house unusually silent. The moment he stepped inside, he knew something was wrong. The kitchen fan had stopped mid-spin. His computer, which he always left on, was off, and upstairs. The sound of slow, deliberate footsteps. Michael froze. Every instinct told him to run, but instead, he climbed the staircase, one creak at a time. At the top of the stairs, the air felt heavy, almost suffocating. He looked toward the old room, the one where his brother had screamed weeks earlier. The door was half open. The candle his mother always kept burning had gone out, and standing there, just inside the doorway, was a figure, not clear, not solid, but tall, distorted, its head bent too far to the side, as though its neck had been broken long ago. Michael couldn't breathe. He couldn't move, and then the figure stepped back into the room, disappearing into the shadows. Michael's mother returned home minutes later. The storm passed. The lights flickered back on. But Michael never forgot the feeling. The certainty that something had been waiting for him, in that room, in the dark, watching. To this day, he refuses to speak about what happened next. All he will say is, "If my mother had been just 15 minutes later, I don't think I'd be here to tell this story." Some places don't belong to us. Some homes, some rooms, they're not meant for the living. So, if you ever move into an old house, and someone warns you to never let the lights go out, listen, because once the dark takes over, you never know what might be waiting inside. If you want more terrifying true horror stories, don't forget to subscribe to Peza Horror Stories.